board. All right, awesome. All right, thank you guys for getting on the team call tonight. We are going to go everything that we learned at leadership, everything that is coming up in the company. So I'm going to go through, I made a few slides so we could just talk about a few things. And then at the end, I'm going to screen share. So if you write in the chat, I won't be able to see it. We'll go over any questions that you have at the end. So if I'm going through and you have a question, just take a quick, write it down real quick. And then at the end, I'll open it up and everybody can chat. So what we went over at leadership. Okay, so let me do this. Let me share a computer sound. Okay, slideshow. All right. So leadership is the event that you want to get to. Leadership is a weekend where you sit with the top, it was 375 of us of the whole company, and you actually get to sit and hang out and have a meal and talk and learn and, talk about your businesses. And we sat at the pool and we talked and just, you actually get to sit down. And, I hung out the whole weekend with Melanie and her team and Lindsay and her team and Nikki Minton and her team. And, you just get to sit down and actually learn things or go over stuff or stuff that you're struggling with. And you kind of team up with leaders that you didn't really know before or people that you actually follow on Facebook. So leadership is definitely the event to write on your dream board. It's actually the last slide I put in of the presentation. So leadership is definitely what you want to aim for. Put it down on your dream board, set it a goal for next year. It's going to be October of 2015, and it's going to be in Coronado, California, just a little island off of California, I think. So it'd be really awesome. And, we went to California the last 2 years, and just to go back out there, it's so beautiful. And you just get to sit and hang out and learn and be inspired. So definitely by the end of this call, I want every single person to have Leadership 2015 on your dream board. Oh. Okay. Fall Classic. Everyone on our team needs to be registered for the Fall Classic. I want at least 200 teams in our entire team. So in our entire downline, we have way more than 400 people. So I want every single person to grab a partner and hold on, somebody's not muted. If you guys could if you're getting on the call, just go on mute real quick, and then we'll open it up at the end. So grab a partner. Now, if you are a diamond coach, you cannot pair up with another diamond. But if you are a diamond coach or have ever been a diamond coach, my recommendation to you is to grab a brand new coach. One of your new coaches that you can kind of take under your wing, somebody who wants to run the business, they're excited, somebody that you can really grow and kind of mentor through the whole next month. So what the Fall Classic is going to be you and a partner, and you're going to team up together and just help keep each other motivated and accountable for hitting Success Club next month. So if you hit Success Club, I listed the price at the bottom, so you'll get Success Club 5, you'll get a t-shirt and a banner. If you both hit Success Club 5 and you earn a cumulative of 20 points, you will both get the duffel bag, and you can kind of read as it goes on. The cool thing is the top team out of the whole company, so hits the most Success Club points, they actually fly you out to a Beachbody headquarters, and you get to go hang out with them for a day and hang out with Tony Horton, and they treat you to lunch, and it's really amazing. If you guys have ever been a part of a Beachbody Cup before, it is the same thing, but this time we just did it in pairs. So my goal for our entire team is to have at least 200 teams registered. That means at least 400 people paired up with somebody. I did a post in our Team Never Surrender page if you're looking for a partner. I know the other leaders on our team, and Dana and Lena and Jen and Nicole and everybody who has their own team pages, if you posted it in there, just partner everybody up. We have to the end of the month to get everybody registered. So if you are looking for a partner, if you're in one of the pages, write that you want to have a partner. It's really somebody to help you keep motivated, help you bounce ideas off each other. I would definitely recommend talking a few times a week. Definitely get on a phone call, get on a Zoom call, whatever you can to just keep each other motivated and excited about this about the next month of being a Beachbody coach. So definitely grab a partner. The biggest booms in Beachbody, the numbers across the whole network and even the company always increase during Team Cup seasons, Team Cup month. There's always a big jump in the numbers during Team Cup. So if you want a big jump in your business, grab a partner, get excited, get committed, and just do the thing. You know, Success Club 5 is not hard. This business is not hard. You're helping 3 people change their lives with a challenge pack. That is not hard. It is not hard to reach out and invite people into this business, into a challenge group, into this company, into your life. You know 3 people, or you can find 3 people in 30 whole days that you can reach out to want to help change their lives. And yes, you're going to get no's, and yes, you're going to get price objections, and you know, every kind of objection you can ever think of, time, and I can't start, and whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Your job is to just keep finding 3 people that want to help, that want you to help them. So go for no. October is going to be a huge month in our team. I could just feel the momentum building. I'm so excited to come home from leadership and just kind of get this thing going. So get in your team page. Leaders, if you have your own team page, I want you to write in there, pair people up. You know, make a post about who's looking for partners, and it doesn't matter if you don't know each other, if you grab somebody else on our Crossline team, it doesn't matter. Just get committed, grab a partner, somebody to hold you accountable for the next 30 days, and you're going to drive your business, and you're going to get a cool prize. So that is the Fall Classic. You can go to the link to get registered. You just need your name, email, coach ID, and I think you might need your shirt size. I'm not sure, but partner up. Take no for an answer, and definitely, have some accountability for October. Okay, so this is the numbers that are across the whole company. So right now we have 291,925 customers and coaches on Shakeology monthly. Our goal as Beachbody, overall, Team Beachbody, is to have 1 million coaches and customers drinking Shakeology every single month. We know it is the best thing that you can put into your body, and it is your job just to keep sharing it. The average customer stays on Shakeology 4 months. That's not enough. We have to really get this drive, get this going. We need people to stay on at least 6 months. I think 6 months time is a great number where they can really see a big change in their lifestyle, or change in their health, or change in their numbers and their blood pressure and all this stuff, because they're living a healthy lifestyle now. So we have to work a little bit harder on getting these customers on Shakeology a little bit longer. That means getting in your challenge groups better, inviting more. That means talking to them more, holding them accountable, just really doing whatever you can to kind of help people realize the big picture of it. It's the same thing like when you're getting in, you sign up to become a coach. You don't really know the big picture of Beachbody. So when you buy Shakeology, or a new customer buys Shakeology, you don't really know the big health factor after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. But after 6 months, you can look back in your life and have lost weight and felt better, and your digestion is better, and you slept better, and you just, if you've been a coach for a while, you should know that being on Shakeology long-term really improves your health. I know I haven't been really sick since we started it. My kids have not been sick, thank God. We're back to school, and I make Austin drink half of my shake in the morning because he's in school now, and the germs and the sick and all that stuff, I don't want that coming into the house. So we need to work a little bit harder on helping people see the big picture of Shakeology when they're not really committing to it long term. Also, there was a huge point brought up at leadership about Shakeology and medical claims. So you cannot make any medical claims about Shakeology. And the only things that you can make medical claims about is the stuff that's in the clinical study of Shakeology. Those are the only things you can talk about because it's clinically proven. So even if you started Shakeology and it has helped you, get off your blood pressure medicine, you can't say, I started drinking Shakeology and now I don't drink, and now I'm off my blood pressure medicine. You cannot link any medical issue to Shakeology because there's no way for anybody to prove it. There's no way for any doctors to prove it. There's no way for Beachbody to prove it. So you have to be extra careful on how you speak about Shakeology. Now, if you started Shakeology and you have gotten off your blood pressure medicine and you have lost weight and you have all of these fantastic things happening, I do still want you to share it. But I do not want you to link, I started drinking Shakeology and now this. You cannot link the two together. But what you can say is, I started drinking Shakeology, I started living a healthy lifestyle, I started exercising, I started eating better, I cut out processed food, I cut out soda, cut out coffee. It has to be, Shakeology has to be a small part of your big picture of health. So you can't make any medical claims because you're not a doctor. And so this kind of stuff is going on, and they really drove it home to us at leadership because we have the chance to lose Shakeology as a product. So if somebody makes a medical claim and, somebody finds out or somebody says something to the wrong person, or we could lose it. We could, as a company, we could lose Shakeology. It will be pulled and there'll be nothing that we can do because somebody made a medical claim. So please, please, please take this very seriously. I know Shakeology has helped my family and my health, and, my husband's been off his didn't have to take blood pressure medicine and all of that stuff, but I can't say I drank Shakeology and now this is better. It has to be a total picture of a lifestyle change, including Shakeology. We just don't want to lose it. And they kind of scared us when they talked about it at leadership, because if we lose Shakeology, that's really our continuity product. It's what makes us money every single month. And without Shakeology monthly in our business, I don't know what will really happen to the Team Beachbody network. I'm sure they'll come up with something and something will change and things will be different, but it is the most fantastic product that I have ever spent. And we go through at least 3 bags of it a month in our house, and I would never not have it. So I will just be very extra careful on how I speak about Shakeology to people. Even always just say, this is what happened to me. This is my personal experience. Ask your doctor. This is what I did. I drank Shakeology throughout my whole pregnancy. I drank it a whole first year of nursing. I didn't have to take a prenatal, but that was my personal choice. And if you feel any sort of way, please discuss it with your doctor or your nutritionist or whoever you feel that will give you the best medical advice, because I cannot give you medical advice. I'm not, a doctor. So just please make sure when you're talking about it, when you're writing it on your blogs, when you're making posts about it, please, you cannot make any medical claims about Shakeology. Okay, so these were our launches on the bottom of the slide. So our launch with, okay, I can't see it. Oh, Strawberry Shakeology, which we got 28 million. 21 Day Fix was our biggest launch ever. So we got $39 million in that launch. PiYo, 14 million, and the 3-Day Refresh, 6 million. And this is as of August 31st. So these are amazing numbers. And like I said before, with the big jumps in the numbers, all the big jumps in the Shakeology numbers are all during Team Cup month. So it's March and July and what is that? June, July, August, September, October. So we really want to drive home with this Fall Classic and reach out to people and share your experiences with them to help as much people as we can. Okay, so this is our numbers over the whole company. So Beachbody as a whole company, including the network, will hit 950 million this year. So Carl talked to us at the end of leadership and he's such an amazing speaker. So if you ever have the chance to get to a Super Saturday where he is, or get to Summit or get to leadership, you have to hear this man talk, because when he talks about this stuff, it is such passion and excitement, and he really just wants the best for everybody. So he said to us, 950 million, amazing. I never, ever, ever thought that we would hit these numbers, ever. Never thought. I was so happy to make $300,000. I would never expect to almost hit $1 billion. But if we buckle down and we work together and we drive it home for the next 4 months of this year, we can hit $1 billion as a company overall. And that is crazy to be part of a $1 billion company that is in the recession and is continually thriving and growing and just, wants to do better and wants to help more people. And the more people we get involved and the more people we help and the more people get excited, the more people that change their lives, the more people that lose weight, the more people we're going to reach. So we really want to get, buckle down these next 4 months and really work hard like you've never worked before. And honestly, the next 4 months are going to be the hardest months. Nobody's ready to lose weight in October or November or December. Nobody's excited that summer is right around the corner. So now is the time that we really have to just get in the mindset of going for no. We're going to go for no. We're going to, whatever you're used to. So say you're used to inviting 3 new people a day. The next 4 months, if you want to be successful, especially if you want a big jump in the first quarter of next year, you have to bump it up. You have to just say, you know what, I'm going to work harder. I'm going to work, as hard as I can for the next 4 months of this business. And I know I'm going to reap the reward in the first quarter because that's when everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight in January, February, March. Everybody. So all the people that you talk to now, they're going to tell you no, it's okay. But you have to go in the mindset of I'm going to reach out to as many people as I can, because even if they tell me no, I know come January 2nd that they're going to say yes. So even if I get 10 no's a day, 50 no's a day, 30 no's a day, whatever it is, in January, you're going to reap the reward. So right now is planting time, right? We have a big, huge farm, and we're going to plant all our seeds now. And the next 3 months, the next cycle, boom, they're all going to grow. They're all going to grow at once because everybody wants to lose weight on January 2nd. So the bottom numbers are the Team Beachbody numbers. And so 550 million in our end of the company. Huge numbers. Who doesn't want to be a part of that? When you are sharing this business opportunity with people, when you're talking about Beachbody, you can say that these are our numbers. We're going on an upward slope. We're not going down. We're not even plateauing. Every single year we've gone up. Every single year. As a company, I owned a hair salon. We made $0 for the first 3 years. 0, where we were in the negative. So ever since the network launched, we've made more money every single year. And 330 was the end of last year. We're almost double that in 1 year. So you know that when you are sharing this business opportunity with people, we're not a new startup company. We're not something who's been shaky. And we're not something that somebody can Google the stats of Beachbody or Team Beachbody and not feel comfortable of joining the business with this, because it's a solid foundation that you're building on. It's a solid foundation that you're bringing people into. So definitely, I'm so proud of this. I think I even shared it on my Facebook wall. I'm proud to be a company. You look at other companies and they have all these great, quick weight loss things, and there's the new thing and everybody in your town is doing it. But if you Google their stats as a company and see how much money the company is making, just because people are making money doesn't mean the company is making money. So if you Google their stats and you could see that they're going downward slope, something's not right. Yes, these people are making money because they're selling a product, but if the company is not making any money on the back end, then what are they really standing on? So be proud to be a part of a company that is in, we were just in the worst financial mess the last, 5 years, and we've grown, every single year over. So just be proud of that and be excited to share that and excited to bring people into this business, that you're bringing people into a successful business. And where it just keeps getting better every year after year after year. Okay, Summit. So excited about Summit. If you are not registered, get on the wait list. I know it seems like, it's next year and I'm on the wait list. Get on the wait list. There are 16,000 people already registered. There are another 16,000 people on the wait list. So what is going to happen at Summit? So if you have been at Summit the past few years, we kind of do things and we go to each classroom and we have the big general sessions and all this stuff. Well, we went from 8,500 people. Well, first we went from 5,000 to 8,500. So they were expecting about 15,000 people. They weren't expecting to sell 15,000 tickets in 3 days. So now we are going to be somewhere between 25,000 and 30,000 people in Nashville. And now while it seems like a big number to us, to Nashville, it's not a big number. Their 4th of July party, they hold 105,000 people in their city. And it's kind of like a small, big city. So we are just 30,000 small in, according to Nashville. I mean, to us, it's kind of crazy when, we're going to have a little bit of different system as it goes, but get on the wait list. Now, if you've been a coach for a while and you are on the wait list, you need to check your emails from events@regonline.com. Make sure that email address is in your address book, because that is who's going to send you the email when you come off the wait list. Now, what they're doing with the wait list, they are doing a slow roll off the wait list because they don't want to release all of the tickets and then everybody call Nashville and call the hotels and start this big frenzy that happened while we were at Summit last year. So they're slowly rolling everybody off the wait list, and they're going to give everybody an opportunity who's on the wait list. So make sure you are looking for that email from events@regonline.com. And what is going to happen if your spot comes up and they send you an email, they are only sending you one email. That's it. They're not going to email you a few times to see if you want the ticket, to see if you're ready to pay. They're sending it one time. So please make sure that you are checking your email at least every other day, because if that email comes through and you miss it, you're going to go to the bottom of the list. Okay, so they are rolling off the emails. Now, success starters. So if you are a new coach and you've earned Success Club the first 3 months of your coaching, then you will earn a Summit ticket for free. Now, every success starter who earns their ticket is guaranteed a ticket. The last month to earn Success Club as a success starter will be December. So if you sign up in November or you sign up in December, you have to hit Success Club in December in order to qualify for next year's Summit. January 1st, signups will be going to Summit 2016. So know that for your new coaches that you're bringing in, that now October, November, December, December, January, December, January, February. Those 3 months, they hit Success Club, they will be guaranteed a ticket to Summit. But December is the last the last chance they'll get to earn a Summit ticket for 2015. So they are also offering a refund for the $99 tickets, which initially they were not going to accept because they didn't expect to sell out. So if you have bought the $99 ticket and you want to refund it, they are allowing you. There is a processing fee. I think it's a $20 processing fee. I'm not 100% sure of the number, but I know that you'll get the majority of your number back. I know there's a problem when they send it back, or I'm not sure. There's a processing fee. So you'll lose a little bit of it, but you'll still be able to get it back. They offered that because, if you're buying something a year in advance, a lot of things happen within the year, and, babies and jobs and all kinds of stuff happens in the year. So if you bought a ticket and you cannot go, you can refund your ticket. They stressed that hotels are available. So you may not have gotten the Beachbody rate because Beachbody was only allowed to block off a small percentage of each hotel. They would not give us the amount of hotels that we needed. But they stressed to go to, Expedia, hotels.com, like all this stuff that you see. Get a hotel room. Get a hotel room anywhere, in Nashville. Okay, so what is going to happen? Tuesday and Wednesday, July 14th and 15th, they are going to hold certification. So they don't announce what certification it will be yet, because by then we'll hopefully have some new workouts. So if you want to get certified in a workout, or I don't know if that will be PiYo or Insanity or the new workouts, I'm not sure what it will be. Plan on being there Tuesday and Wednesday. We are having 2 locations for registration. So the Gaylord Hotel actually has rooms available. I'm pretty sure they have rooms through the Beachbody rate too. So when you call, you could just mention that you're staying with Beachbody. So they will have a satellite registration there and at the Music City Center. So everything is going to happen in Music City Center. Music City Center is brand new. It just opened last year. It's 1 million square feet. So it's really big. So that's where we'll hold all of the classes, all of the presentations from, everything that Beachbody has to offer, all the classes. That's where the core shopping will be. That's kind of like our headquarters. So what is going to happen now that there's 30,000 people going when last year we had 8,000 people going? So there's two things that are happening. Actually, three. Okay. First thing that is happening, there's going to be a track system. So it's going to be track A and track B. And the only difference of track A and B is going to be at what times you're at certain places. So track A will go to the general session first. That's where we have the keynote speaker, with stuff from when we hear Carl speak, stuff like that. They won't have any product announcements there. It'll just be the general session. So stuff like that. And then, so when people on track A are at general session, people on track B are going to be in all the classes. And if you were at Summit last year, the classes kind of were all over the MGM. So you had to pick which class you went to and kind of get your way from point A to point B. So since that was so much chaos and it was only 8,000 people, now that we have 30,000, it's going to be different. So you're going to be in the classrooms, set up the marquee ballrooms. And what is going to happen is the presenters or the coaches are going to switch rooms. So everybody will stay in one room and the teachers or presenters will move rooms. So there won't be that big shift of confusion and not going anywhere. So you're going to pre-register for which classes you want to take so you'll know exactly where you are, exactly where you want to be. We'll know everything ahead of time. Also, at the end of December, probably the beginning of January, is when they're going to offer us this track system. So you want to make sure that you get with your team and you pick a track system that you can kind of stay together. Nobody's going to hear any information at the same time different. So like one group won't hear like a new product announcement that the other group is not going to hear. Everybody's going to get the same information at the same time. It's just going to be in the morning, afternoon, and then it's going to swap. So all of the presenters, the keynote speaker, everybody's going to be doing everything at least twice. So everybody gets the same information. So that's going to be at the Bridgestone Arena and Music City Center. So they're right across the street from each other. So they're going to give us longer times in between things that we can shift all of these people. Now, they are also having their own shuttle system. So Beachbody is setting up their own shuttle system because since everybody's staying all over the city, that you're kind of going to have to go to like a bus stop near whichever hotel you're at, and you can get on the shuttle and go to the sessions. So you don't have to worry about walking and you don't have to worry about driving. Beachbody is literally setting up like their whole own bus system, and the shuttles will be continuously run. So you'll be able to come, do a workout. I don't know exactly where the workouts will be. They'll be at various locations. So depending on which workout you want to go to, you'll have to go to which place. So you'll be able to come in the morning, come get a workout, take your stuff, go back and shower at your hotel room, and come back for the day for classes. Also, the core will be at the Music City Center. So opening session, we're doing opening session and closing session at LP Field, which is the football stadium of Nashville. So all of the big announcements, all of the product launches, all of the, the $100,000 winner, all of your rank stuff, everything you go on stage for, all of that stuff is going to happen at LP Field, and that's where we're going to be with everyone at one time. So everyone will hear the same thing at the same time, either opening session or closing session. Registration is going to happen at Music City Center and the Gaylord Hotel. So we're going to have two places that you can go and register. The Success Club reception and the 2-Star Diamond Party are both going to be on Friday. So if you have a goal, I'm not Success Club, they usually make you hit like 2 months in a row in order to qualify for the Success Club party. And then this year they bumped it up to the 2-Star Diamond Party. So if you want to go to these exclusive parties, definitely put them on your goal boards, put them on your dream boards, put them on your timelines, whatever you want to do, that you have to hit these goals in order to qualify for the parties. The super workout, we are actually closing down Broadway, the whole road, and we're all going to work out together on the strip. And then they also have this celebration block party that we're all going to be on the strip on Broadway also doing the closing party. So last year we, did the general session and then we went to the ballroom. This time it'll be just on the street. So, and everybody knows that we're coming, and the vendors are excited and the restaurants are excited. So it's just going to be a great block party, and everybody's going to be on the street, and we're going to just be celebrating together. So definitely put Summit on your goal list. Get on the wait list. I cannot stress it enough. Even if you're unsure about what's going to happen by July of next year, get on the wait list, because I don't know when you're actually going to get called, and I don't want you to miss out a chance. So just get on the wait list. And if when your name comes up, if you're still not sure, then you can decide then. But at least now you have the opportunity to actually get a ticket, because I'm telling you, once next year comes around, once it's January, February, March, and your business blows up and you bring in all these people and they're so excited, you're going to want to go with your team. There's nothing like going to an event and having your personally sponsored coaches and their coaches a part of what you are, but that you're there, and the excitement that builds around it. So definitely get on the wait list. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to pay anything until your name gets called. Then you'll have to pay whatever the amount is at this time. Also, whenever you register, so whatever the price is right now, I'm not even sure what the price is, but whatever the price is right now and you register, you'll be locked in at that price. So whatever the price of the ticket is, like it might be like $159. I'm not 100% sure. But whatever the price is, if you register right now and you don't get called until February of next year, you'll get this price locked in, because the price is going to increase the closer we go. So definitely another reason why, get on the wait list. Summit is going to be so exciting. There's nothing like being together with all these people, and you get to meet the trainers, and you get to do these workouts, and you get to grow your business, and you get to see the big picture of Beachbody, and you get to hear, Carl speak, and Michael Neiman, and Jeff Hill, and you get to hear the top coach speak, which will be Melanie. Like, you'll get to be a part of all that. So it's so exciting. So definitely, get online and register for Summit. It's summit2015.com. New recognition gear. So I'm so excited about this because, hold on, I have them here in my drawer. So at recognition, you would get like a little, thing, 2-star diamond, emerald, ruby. You guys have probably got them, right? And then they would give you a pin, which is like this. It's cool, but like, what are we going to do with a pin? Like, they literally sit in my drawer, right? They're cool. They have real diamonds in them, right? But they just sit in my drawer. Like, what am I ever going to do with this? So now they've gotten rid of the pins. You'll still get a plaque of your rank, but now you will get a cool bracelet with your rank on it. So it'll say emerald, ruby, diamond, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, all the way up to 15-star. Actually, 15-star too. And so 1-star or diamond to 4-star, you get a tank top. So I posted some of the pictures of the coaches who got them at Leadership. And then 5-star and above, you get a jacket, which is so cool, because you actually, when you go to these events, you get to hang out and you're like in your jacket. Like, it's not like I'm wearing my, little 5-star pin everywhere. Like that, it's been in my drawer since I got it. But it's so cool to get a jacket, and it's wear and share, and it says Beachbody on it. And you can put something on the back if you want to put your team name or your name or coach or whatever you want. You can totally customize it yourself. Then 10-star and up, you get a t-shirt and a jacket. So it's so exciting to kind of like, like this stuff we wore around. So we wore the bracelets around, and we wore the jackets in the sessions because we were freezing cold. So I'm so excited to share this with you guys. And as you rank advance this month, from September forward, you qualify for all this. So if you rank advance to emerald, ruby, diamond, star diamond, anything, you'll send you an email and they'll ask you your size, and they'll send this stuff to your house now. So I think it's so much fun, and we're kind of in this, and they're good quality. It's not like a crappy t-shirt that you're getting. It's like the tight spandexy tank tops, and they have ones for girls and one for guys. So you'll get different ones. But I'm so excited to actually get this, because when they announced it at Summit, we thought that we wouldn't get it because it started in September, but thankfully they showed up at Leadership and they gave us a gift of what rank we actually are at that moment. So I know I can't wait to rank advance again, because then I get another jacket, and you get one for every single, every single rank that you go to, you'll get something new. So I thought that was so fun that they started doing now. Okay, 21 Day Fix Extreme. So we did the workout, and it was really hard. It was, if you've done 21 Day Fix, so it's very similar to 21 Day Fix. It's just 21 Day Fix turned up a notch. So it is now, everything includes weights except yoga. So like, you know how you do cardio fix with the weight? That's how everything is. Everything is with a weight, and you're just nonstop working upper body, lower body. It's awesome. And they did it because some people felt like 21 Day Fix, if they were doing extreme workouts, it kind of didn't fit in. So they're going to do this amazing thing that I'm so excited Carl mentioned it. They are going to do a challenge pack, and this is going to launch again in February. So this was our biggest launch ever, and we actually sold out of the product. So we definitely will not sell out. We actually got a new manufacturer for the containers. So we will be able to have them. They know the numbers. They know what to expect from you guys. They know that February is such an awesome time because not everybody's ready in January. But by the time February 5th rolls around, you're like, oh man, it's a new year. Like, I got to get my act together. So it's a perfect time to launch this. And we had such a great launch last year. So the 21 Day Fix, still 30-minute workouts, still 7-day different workouts. So you still have yoga, Pilates, cardio with weight. Well, cardio with weights and cardio with weights will be the same because they're both with weights. But you'll have upper body, lower body, yoga. You still have the same concept, just the workouts are harder. So she also gives us her countdown to competition. So she gives us her full meal plan of what she does when she is in competition prep. So it's going to be awesome to have somebody go through the 21 Day Fix and then boom, go through 21 Day Fix Extreme to get the extra results they want. So this is for shredding, and this is for getting ripped, and this is for, really defining your abs and your legs, and this is really going to take it to the next level, which I'm so excited for because I love 21 Day Fix. And I feel like it's our best program because it's for everyone. And they're going to have a modifier in it too the whole time. So it's not the same girl. It's a different girl this time, but they will have a modifier in it the whole time. So it's still for everyone. It's just going to be a little bit harder. So they also have the Team Beachbody email that will come out, the email link. So you could send it to you can post it and have people sign up as on your link, and then they'll get notified. They'll get an email sent out right when it comes out. Oh, Jesus. Am I doing this? I don't know what this rating is. Maybe I'm doing it. Oh, geez. Sorry. Okay. 30-minute workouts, 20 minutes. Okay. And also, so they're going to do an awesome thing. It's going to be the same price as 21 Day Fix also. So they're going to have the 21 Day Fix, the 21 Day Fix Extreme in a challenge pack together, I think for $199, I think, or maybe $99. No, $199. And you'll get both workouts and Shakeology. So all of that will launch at the same time. That's why I'm so excited for it. They can do the 21 Day Fix. They'll do 21 Day Fix Extreme. They'll be on their Shakeology. It's going to be so awesome to launch. So we are so excited about that. So that's going to come out February 5th, 2015. So if you haven't done a 21 Day Fix, make sure you do it sometime between now and February, because when this launches, you're going to want to share your results. You're going to want to share your experiences. So definitely, if you have not done it, order it, do it. You get results in 21 days. It's an amazing program. Just get it done. It's so exciting. And just somebody is not on mute. I can't see you guys, but if you can unmute. And I don't know how this big red X got on here. But, okay, Insanity Max. So this is going to be an extreme workout. We did it at Leadership, and it's really hard. What it is insanity, but in 30 minutes. So the whole concept behind it is they want you to max out. So they don't want you, so when people did Insanity, they felt like it's so long, I can never even make it through the warm-up. So Insanity Max is they want you to max out in every category. So whatever, if they're doing high knees, if they're doing burpees, if whatever the workout you're doing, they want you to max out. And as soon as you go until you literally can't go anymore, they want you to write the time down. And they don't want you to do anything more than that. Take a break and go to the next move. But they want you to write everything down. So in the workout, you'll see that they will have a chalkboard in the back of the class, right? So every time they're doing something, they run to the chalkboard and they write down their time. So you just keep track of your time. And the thing is, they want you to beat your time every single time that you do the workout. And they say if you beat it by 30 seconds, by the end of the 60 days, you'll be maxing out on the program. You'll be able to get through every workout and get through each thing if you just improve by 30 seconds each time. So this is going to come out in December. I'm not sure of the exact date. I don't think they gave us the exact date, but it's definitely coming out in December. It'll probably be like the second week in December. The base kit is going to be $120. The FAQ is on there. They have the email collector actually live now, so you can send people your link. And again, when it gets released, they're going to get sent the email right away. So they'll be able to order right away. You make sure you get them on your email. They'll sign up as a free customer under you. So that's an awesome way to kind of build momentum of it in the next few months that it's going. So anybody you know that loves Insanity or done it or loves T25 or loves that kind of extreme, or any marathon runners, anybody who likes that high energy, high pace, this is going to be the program for you, for them. And maybe for you too. Maybe you love that. So Insanity Max is going to be huge. And they filmed it and they said it was like the hardest workout they've ever done. And they really loved it because they felt like it kind of, not for everybody, but it was for more people than Insanity was for. Like me, I couldn't do Insanity. I think I lasted like 4 days and I was like, this is way too hard. Like I can't be doing around the world jumps. Like this is not for me. But this I feel like I can do because I'm not competing against Tanya. I'm not competing against Shanti. I'm not trying to keep up with them. The only thing I'm trying to do is get better at my own time. And that's what they really stress throughout the whole workout, that don't keep up with me. Don't feel like you have to jump as high as me or do as many as I do. All I want you to do is do your best and write it down. And then the next time I want you to beat that time. Even if it's by 2 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever it is, you just have to keep beating your best every single time. And by the end of the workout, you're going to be maxing out on everything and you'll be able to, get through the workout. So we're really excited about that. But that will be coming out in December. So we don't want you to focus too much on this because we have the launch of Power 90, which launched 2 days ago. Yeah. So I bought it at Leadership. And honestly, I wasn't even going to buy it. I really felt like, oh, Power 90, really? Like, do I have to do this thing? Like, I wasn't even going to buy it. And I was in the store, and one of the coaches was buying it. And she was like, well, you're a coach. You're not going to buy it? And I was like, well, I'm not. I didn't really want to do it. Like, I love 21 Day Fix, and I love Body Beast, and I just got into that, and I kind of want to do that. And they were like, no, you need to buy it. And I was like, all right. So I bought it, and I actually did 2 of the workouts, and I really liked it. I really honestly to God, didn't think I was going to like it. So what it is if you've ever done any of the P90Xs, it is just like P90X, but for beginners. It is literally, they explain everything. They in between each move, they give you get out of the screen and they show you an example of somebody how to do it, how to modify it, how to do it with a band, how to do it with a weight. Like I was even telling AJ before that, we were doing the thing and we were doing push-ups, and he doesn't even want you to do a full push-up in the beginning, just a half push-up. And I'm doing these and I'm like, why can't I just do a full push-up? And he's like, I don't want you doing a full push-up. I want you doing a half push-up because I want you to build yourself up that you'll be able to do a full push-up, but for the whole time. So I was like, oh, okay. Because when I did it, I would normally do like a full push-up and then just kind of like do 10 and then be like, well, I can't do any more than that. But with this, is you do a half push-up and you're able to do the full 16 because you're not doing it all the way out in the beginning. So it's 90 days, 3 months. So there's schedule A, B, and C. So you'll go through it's kind of like T25 where you go through alpha phase and then beta phase and you go to gamma. It's the same kind of concept. So what I love about Power 90, it is P90X for beginners, complete beginners. It's literally for everybody. He modifies everything. There's a modifier in it. There's, somebody to intensify it, somebody to modify it. It comes with a resistant band, and it comes with the little door handle thing that you can put it on your door, like your hinge. So you can do the resistance bands in the doorway. So you don't even need a pull-up bar. And actually, I think he said there's no pull-ups in the whole program. So it's really for beginners. And even the workouts that I did, the guy in it was like 65 years old and he was doing it. So literally, I was talking to another coach before the call and she asked me about Power 90. And she said, I have like every Beachbody workout and I have never completed any of them. Do you think I should do Power 90? And honestly, and she said she was over 200 pounds. So I said, honestly, you need to do it because it is like the mindset that you can do it and you can last the whole time and you don't have to give up and you can make it through a whole workout and you're not feeling like you're dying. Like I did the whole workout and I was sweaty and I actually was a little sore the next day, but I felt so great because I made it through a whole workout. So you're not even as a beginner throwing in T25 and, all right, somebody's drawing on the screen and it's definitely not me because my hands are up here. So I don't know how that's happening, but back to P90, sorry. So you're getting through a whole workout and you feel accomplished. So that's what I told her. I said, honestly, you need to do, if you've never gone through a complete program, you need to commit to this because this is for everyone. Literally, it's for everyone. I can't stress it enough. It is on sale this month. It is on sale the rest of this month, all through next month. $160 for the challenge pack. Simple, easy, great price, great program. What I love the most about leadership. So if you don't know, Tony Horton actually lost his dad, I think last month. And it was really hard for him. And of course, it was really hard for him to go through that and then have to come and be involved in all this and show up and all that stuff. So what I loved so much is they were going through his dad's stuff after he had passed away. And he was going through his bank account. And his dad was donating to the Wounded Warriors Project every single month, just out of his own bank account. Just, it came out every single month. So Tony actually told this to Carl, and as we're sitting at leadership, he announced that we're going to donate $5 from every Power P90 sold up to $250,000. So I think it's 50,000 units that we're going to donate to Wounded Warrior Project. So I just thought that was so awesome and such a great way to honor Tony and just to be part of something that they really care. Like to be in that position, right, where you lose a parent and it's the worst thing ever, and to have the company that you work for do something that means so much to you and your family, like not about business, not about selling challenge packs, literally just to do something nice because he truly cared about him that much and he wanted to honor him and just thank him for how much he's given to us and how much he's put into this. Like, who doesn't want to be a part of that? Like, why would you be scared to invite somebody into this business? Why would you be scared? It is the best company that I've ever worked for, the best people to be around. Like, that's what you're getting when you buy into this company, when you become a Beachbody coach. That's what you're buying into. You're buying into an extended family instantly from day one. They love you and they're there for you no matter what. So they're doing an awesome thing with Power 90. They just want everybody to help one person. If there's 220,000 Beachbody coaches, if we help just one, everybody help one, we can make such an impact with this program because it is for everyone. Like 21 Day Fix might not be for everybody. Insanity Max might not be for everybody. This workout is for everybody. Like, I can't stress it enough. So what they're doing is put it out there. I'm looking for one person to help, just one. And you'll generally get more than one person that wants to help, and that's great. Help as many people as you can, but focus on helping one. One person that really needs to lose weight, somebody who's obese, somebody who needs a new life, a new start. They just need you there to walk them through it, and you're going to commit to this one person for the next 90 days and help them change their life with this program. You can do that. Everyone can help one person. I literally put it out there. And like I said, I wasn't going to buy the program. I wasn't even going to do it. I wasn't going to talk about it. I was just like, oh, Power 90, like, or P90, this is not for me. Like, I don't want to do this program. And I put up the post that I bought the program, and I literally had so many people messaging me like, oh, this is for me. I can do this. I can't do everything, but I can do this. And I was just like, oh my God, if I didn't do that, I would have been missing out. So I want you, after this call, to make a post and say, I'm looking for one person who wants to help, just one. And I want to help you change your life. And I want you to start living a new healthy lifestyle. I want you to gain your confidence back. And I want you to feel better about yourself. And I want you to be around a little bit longer for your kids and be able to run around or be able to run up the stairs, whatever it is. You, after this call, need to make a post that you're looking for one person to help with P90. That's it. When you find one person to help, I want you to take a picture, either if you know them in person, of you and them, or take your picture and their picture, and I want you to post it. And I want you to write, I'm paying it forward and hashtag P90, and it's your turn. And what they're going to do is they're going to go through all of those hashtags, I think at the end of October, and they're going to pick winners. So I think four of the winners are going to get a special shout out from Tony Horton. 3 winners are going to receive the whole P90, P90X 1, 2, 3 collection. 3 winners are going to get new P90 apparel. And then the grand prize winner is Tony Horton is going to come out to your home and do a private workout. And what he said, which I thought was so awesome, I'm like, man, I would love for Tony Horton to get here, but like, I would feel so selfish if he was just coming to like work out in my garage. And he said, I don't care if it's one person, if it's 50 people, it's 500 people. You put it together, I'm coming out and I'm doing a workout. So this is not only for you. You're doing this to generally help so many people. And how awesome would it be to get Tony Horton to your hometown where you can invite, 500 people to come to do a workout with him? Like, how awesome is that? So definitely, if you're undecided, if you weren't going to do P90, if you weren't going to promote it, hand to God, do it, because it is such an amazing thing you're standing for. Share that we're donating to the Wounded Warrior Project. I know we are a military family who is actually involved with the Wounded Warrior Project. Jose got hurt when he was in Iraq. So I know firsthand that, those people need the money more than anything. We spent time in Walter Reed Medical Center when Jose first came home from Iraq. And the guys there, they need every single dollar. They're coming home from war with, missing limbs and PTSD like you've never seen. And just, if we can help out one person with their health and fitness and it's giving back, like, you need to do this. It's your responsibility as a Beachbody coach to buy this program, try it out, do it, talk about it, and reach out to help one person. And I'm speaking from experience because I wasn't gonna, and I'm so thankful that I did, because I had a few people reach out to me like, this is it. Like, I've been waiting for this. Like, I've tried all these things. I've tried 225. I can't do them. I need this. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to help you. And I didn't want to do it. Like, I really want to do Body Beast. Like, I love that workout and I really wanted to do it. And I was coming off from leadership and I was like, that's it. I'm going to do Body Beast. I'm so excited. And then I do this and I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I can do this and hold myself accountable and hold somebody else accountable for the next 90 days. And it's my responsibility. And I'll do Body Beast after, or I'll do, Insanity or whatever. This is my focus now. So yes, excited about Insanity Max, and yes, excited about 21 Day Fix Extreme, but this is what you need to be excited about right now. It's on sale. I want you promoting it. I want you posting it. This is the perfect program for people to get started. Okay, little reality check. So I'm actually going to post a link. I posted it in my team page, but I'm going to post it in the big page. I was waiting till after this call to post it, of the speakers who spoke at leadership. So we have somebody who recorded it, thank God, and he actually put it together on his YouTube channel. So I'm going to give you all of the speeches that we heard so you can sit down and watch them. All the coaches spoke for about 10 minutes. So there's a few of them you can sit there and go through. And Brigitte talked, and Melanie Mitro, and Christina Delgado, and Scotty Hobbs, and all the people you want to hear from and what they're doing in their business and how they're running it and how they can help you. I'm going to post it. But I want you to think about what you did today as a coach. What you did through the whole day. Did you work out? Did you drink your shake? Did you reach out to people? And I want you to think, if every single person on your team did what you did today, would their business grow? Because you are responsible for everyone on your team and you set the standard. So if you are not doing all of the things that you need to do every single day in order for your business to grow, your team is not going to follow you. Your team is not going to duplicate what you don't do. They're going to duplicate what you do. So I need you to think about what you did today and what you do every single day as a coach. I said it before, this business is not hard. It's not hard to reach out to people. It's not hard to invite people to be a coach. It's not hard to talk about these amazing products that we love. This business is not hard. Living a regular life, 9 to 5, hating your job, fighting with your spouse, having no money in your savings account, not being able to put your kids in sports, that's hard. Inviting somebody to a challenge group to be a coach on your team, that's easy. There's no reason why everyone cannot be super successful in this business. There's no reason. I don't care if you don't have an upline. I don't care if you just got into this business last week. I don't care. I don't care if we had Katie Erst to speak, and I know Stephanie posted it in our team page, and I hope that you guys posted it into your team pages too. Like, she literally became an elite coach, and then 30 days later found out she had stage 4 leukemia, and still kicked it in the butt, still didn't take it as an excuse. Like, she could have quit, and we would have all stood by her 110%. But she said, no, I'm not going to quit. Somebody needs me. Somebody needs me to stay strong. And I'm going to stay strong every single day for somebody else. I'm going to work out every single day because I can. Because there's people who are going through this who can't. And I can. And I'm going to do it. So whatever excuse that you had, that you don't have time, that you're busy with kids, that you have a full-time job, all of that stuff is irrelevant. It's not hard to invite somebody. Like, same thing, like, it's not hard to hold the door for somebody. It's not hard to invite somebody into this business. It is not hard. It's easy. What are you so scared of? That they're going to love it, that they're going to be your best friend, that they're going to be able to put their kids in a private school, that they're going to be able to buy their kids new sneakers because they just want to? That's what you're so scared of? This business is the best thing that you've ever fallen into. And I fell into it not knowing anything. Most of you guys have gotten into this business because you knew about it, or you asked about it, or we told you about it. So being a Beachbody coach is not hard. It's just the small things that you do every single day. And you have to give your reality check to yourself. We will help you grow this business. I am here for anyone. If you ever need help, if you ever need a call, if you want me to go over anything, I am here. I know Lena is here. I know Jen is here. I know all of the leaders on this team are here for you 110%. But I cannot do it for you. I cannot want this business more than you want it for yourself. I cannot want you to succeed more than you want to succeed. And the way I can see it is the effort that you're putting in. Now, if you're busting your butt and you're sending me your business activity tracker, and I know that you're reaching out to 10 new people a day and you still have you're still getting no's at the end of the day, I know there's something else going on. I know that you need to work on personal development. I know. But if you're not doing all of these small things for anybody to help you with, then how are you going to change? Then how are you going to grow? The small thing is the compound effect. The small things that you do in your business every single day either take you closer to your goal or further away. So if you don't do your workout every single day, if you don't drink your Shakeology every single day, if you have Shakeology left over at the end of the month that you're selling, there's something wrong. You're not doing the small things every single day to be successful. So it's your decision. This is your business. You're the CEO. I cannot build anyone's business for you. I can teach you. I can give you trainings. I can do calls. I can do anything you need me to do, but I can't be with you 24 hours a day making sure you did your personal development. Make sure you did your workout. Make sure you're posting about it. I cannot do all those things. You have to meet me halfway. And I know a lot of coaches on this team that you say you want to do these things and you have these big goals and you just keep pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. There's something wrong. You're not doing small things every single day in order to hit these goals. Getting to diamond is not hard. I'm sorry. I know it seems scary. It seems like a big, scary goal, but it's not hard to invite 8 people into this business. It's not hard to help somebody else get 2 people in their business. That's not hard. That's easy. Where you think it's hard is something that you keep telling yourself that you're not worth it, or you can't handle it, or you're not a good enough leader. That's all your stuff that you're telling yourself, and they're all lies. So whatever you think this is your big reality check of your business. It is the end of September. We have a few more months left in this business, and I'm telling you, if you want a 300% raise by March, you're going to bust your behind now. You're going to commit to it. You're going to be excited. You're going to commit to your workouts like you never have. You're going to commit to your eating like you never have. This is your kick in the butt. Like, let's go. Let's get it going. You've been a coach for a year. Let's get it together. You've been a coach for 6 months. Let's get it together. You've been a coach for 2 weeks. I don't care. Let's get it together. We have so much more work to do. We have so many lives to change. We have so much stuff to do. And like, don't get caught up in, well, they didn't like my post, or, well, nobody commented on it or invited and people told me no. So what? So what? There's somebody else looking for you to help them. Do you think they're just going to fall into your lap? Like, do you think Lindsay Matway became a millionaire because everybody just flocked to her? Because she just put a post and 50 people came and said, I want to be a coach in your team? No, that's not how it happens. Everybody starts at zero. Everybody starts at the same level. 0 coaches, 0 customers, 0, 0, 0. Everybody starts at 0. Wherever you go is you. You determine your own success. Not what team you're on, not what trainings you have, not who's your coach, not nothing. You determine your own success. And you want to be successful, how hard are you going to work? It's that simple. So we have big goals in this team, and I have big goals for you guys. I want you to succeed. I want you to surpass me. If one of my coaches or anybody on this team surpassed me, I would be your biggest cheerleader. I don't want you not to do better than me. I want you to do better than me. If you can put together a new training or think about something the way I don't think about it, let's share it. Let's work together. We're so much better together than we are apart. If you have this amazing idea for something, and if you're keeping it to yourself, you're not helping anybody. The more you help, the more you give, the more you're going to receive. The more you put out, the more you're going to get back. It's a 1,000,000-year-old law. The more you give, the more you get. That's it. It's so simple. But you have to decide, I'm going to give everything I have. I put every training, everything I ever have, I put it out there. I put it out there publicly. I don't care. If I can help one person feel like, oh my God, she makes me feel so much better about myself. And because I shared my, 21 days getting started right, or whatever it is, if it was just that simple thing and I helped somebody else, that's worth it. So that's what this whole business is. So don't get caught up in the numbers and the no's and the negativeness. You're gonna get negative feedback. You're changing your life, and when you change your life, you make other people uncomfortable because they're still in the same position that they were that you're not. So expect negative feedback, and expect people to hate on you, and expect people to make slide remarks about your post, and expect people to delete you, and expect people to block you, and you be okay with it. Because you have this mission and you have this passion that I'm in a position to help somebody change their life, not just make money. If you're in this for making money, you're in the wrong business. Because it takes a lot of work to make money. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not sign up 1 million people and be a millionaire. That's not it. If you sign up 5 people and you don't help them be successful, you're not successful. Your success is based on you helping others succeed. So stop being scared. Stop being scared about helping others. That was your one mission on this earth, is to help somebody else. So if you have a shitty story and you came from a shitty life and you have this shitty background, if that was your life, you need to share it, because somebody else is sitting there in that same position waiting for somebody to speak about it, that they can realize that you went through what they went through and you can help them. And you can be the lifeline, and you can be the light at the end of the tunnel. That's your job on this earth as a person. And you're just blessed to be a part of a company that does that for a living. It is our job to help people. Our mission statement is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lifestyles. That's it. It's not about to be a $1 billion company. Yeah, that's great. And the more people we help, the more money we make. But if you don't help people first, you're not going to make any money. So I hope this was a little wake-up call, a reality check, motivation, whatever you needed this to be. I hope you got out of it, because I really want you guys to succeed. I want nothing else. I can't do it by myself. I don't want to be at leadership by myself. I don't want to be at Summit by myself. I don't want to be on stage by myself. That's crappy. I want my team with me. I want you guys with me. I want to give gifts, and I want to do things for you guys. I don't want to be there by myself. I don't want to be on stage and have nobody there with me. I know it was the most amazing feeling to see my coaches on stage at Summit. I was petrified to go on stage. I was like almost puking in the background because I had to go up and walk, and I didn't even have to talk. If I had to talk, I probably would have lost it. But just to walk across stage in front of all those people, I was dying. But the moment I saw my coaches walk by, I was I was probably the happiest person there. I was like screaming, yelling like a lunatic, taking their pictures like it's the first day of school. It is the best feeling to help somebody else. When somebody messages you and tells you, you know, that post changed my day, or you really helped me see the potential, or you changed my life. Your motivation and positivity every single day, your consistency is what I look for every single day when I wake up. When you don't post in the morning and you don't speak life into somebody else, people are looking for that. And if you don't post it, they're asking you where you are. That is your one mission on this earth, is to help somebody else. So being a Beachbody coach is easy. If you thought it was hard, get that complex out of your head, because it's not hard, it's easy. And yes, you're going to hear no's. And yes, that kind of sucks, but the reward is so much better than that. It's so much better. I think I got one more slide. Yes. So Beachbody put together a new leader conference, which I'm so excited, and I wish I could go, but I'm not allowed to go because I went to leadership. So my coaches are going to go, and I'm so excited for them. And I said it in the beginning, leadership and the new leader conference that they're going to have every year, put it on your dream board, put it on your goal, put the dates there, envision yourself there. Talking to yourself. I am a 2-star diamond. I am a diamond coach. I have a team of 100 people. Speak things into existence and they will start happening. So leadership conference is January 29th. You have to be a 2-star diamond by the end of this year in order to qualify. And the leadership retreat next year is going to be 5-star diamond, and it's in October. So you have plenty of time to get there. I don't care if you started yesterday. You have plenty of time to become a 5-star diamond to get to leadership retreat. Because I said, the people that you're surrounded by, it's life-changing to be around people that you watch and you follow and you have a relationship with online, to get to sit at dinner with them and talk to them about your kids and your crazy business and whatever it is the best thing ever. So put it on your dream boards. I want a team there next year. I want you guys there. I want you to succeed. I want to put little gifts in your room and you'll be excited when you wake up. Like, I want to do all that stuff for you guys, but I need you guys to get in gear, and I need you guys to work a little bit harder, and I need you guys to go for no, and go for no like times 100 and times 1,000. Like, go for no a lot. Don't be scared. There's nothing being a Beachbody coach, there's nothing scary. You've invested in it. So you purchased a challenge pack in order to become a coach. There's no reason you should get a price objection, because you should speak so passionately about whatever you're doing, whatever program, whatever Shakeology, that somebody else is going to hear what you have to say. And I hope that you're getting on the phone with them, because getting on the phone, they'll be able to hear it and about how excited you are, rather than reading it in a Facebook message. Get on the phone with them. Say, hey, you know what? I want to explain this challenge pack to you. Do you have a second to chat? Like, here's my number. Call me in 10 minutes. I'm putting my kids to sleep. Let's talk about this. Because they're going to, just like you're excited now, right? You hear the passion in my voice. You can feel my excitement. That's how you should talk to every single person. You should look at them like, oh my God, I'm inviting this person into my team to be a part of my challenge group, and their life is never going to be the same. Never going to be the same. Because I know what they're getting. They're getting all of this, and they're getting this family, and they're getting this connection, and they're getting a challenge group, and they're getting a new lifestyle change, and you are the person that gives it to them. It's just like Christmas morning when you give a gift and you watch the other person's face when they open your gift, and you know that you put time and you put thought into that gift, and you know the moment that they're going to open it, that you're going to see their face, and that's what makes your heart melt. That's what this business is, and that's what you're giving every single time you talk to somebody. So I hope that you speak to them with this passion and this excitement. And I hope you're excited for the end of the year. And I hope you have big goals in this business. And I hope that you're scared of your goals. And I hope that you're excited to be a part of this amazing movement that we have. And I hope that this puts momentum in you. And I kind of hope you're up for the next few hours and working on your business and just writing down your dreams and writing down your goals. And literally, I forget who posted it in the team page. I think it was Dawn. She was so excited that I made her write down her goals because she accomplished 3 out of 4 of them. You have to be able to see it right in front of you, black and white. This is my goal for September. I'm not going to not hit Success Club. I'm not going to not help 3 people live a healthy lifestyle. It's not going to happen. Like Lena said on our call a few weeks ago, it was 11 p.m. on the last day of the month, and she was not giving up. No matter how many people she had to talk to, no matter how many no's she had to get, she was not giving up until it was over. And you guys have a few more days left in this month. And there's no reason, and not anybody should not be in Success Club. No, I'm sorry. I know it's a little harsh, and I know you might feel like, oh, well, whatever. No, it's easy. It's easy. Get it in your mind that helping 3 people is easy. Say that to yourself every single day. I can help 3 people. That's all it is, 3 people. I'm not asking you to help 100 people or 10 people. I'm asking you to help 3. Speak about it like it is the best thing they've ever found. I know when I speak to people about Beachbody and being a coach and being on a team and helping other people that they want to be a part of it just because I am. Not because of what you sell, it's you. They're buying into you. They're signing up with you. You are their coach. You are their leader. So you have to speak life into them. So that's all I have for you guys. Let me stop screen sharing. If you guys have any questions, feel free to jump off mute and we can chat for a few more minutes. Let me grab a drink of water. Anybody? Really? Nobody? No questions? Nothing? No comments?
I have a quick one. What was that hashtag for the P90?
It's your turn. And hold on, let me open the slide. Where the heck did it go? Oh, here we go. It's hashtag P90 and hashtag it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Anything you want to talk about or jump in?
Can you still say that Shakeology helps you lose weight, or is that something you're not allowed to say too?
Yeah. That's in the clinical study. Yes, weight loss is in there. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So just about the Shakeology, I just want you to make sure it's like a lifestyle thing, not just Shakeology and this, because that's where the medicalness can get hairy. What about you, Lena? You have anything to add or anything you want to say? You're always good for a little motivation at the end.
No, I think you rocked it, girl. It was good. I thought that was really good how you said our everyone's success doesn't depend on your upline, and I think that's something a lot of us get stuck on, and we think like, oh my gosh, she's not helping me, or I'm not in this team. I would not say, because we actually do take our time to help every single person out, but it's something that really, it's crazy to think that a lot of people say that and use the excuse, and in reality, no. Like, going back to Lindsay, she didn't have anyone at all, period. She started this brand new, and look at her now. So it's something that everyone needs to remember, even including me. Like, my success doesn't depend on you.
Yeah.
It depends on me and what I do. And same with everyone that's on this call, my team members. Like, guys, go for it. Don't wait on Lena. Don't wait for me to post. If you have an idea, if you have something comes to your head, go for it. Do it. You're ready to grow your team, get new people on board. Like, don't wait for me to do the team call. If you feel like Thursday nights doesn't work for you, then hey, get a Zoom account, do your Zoom calls Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, whatever works for you. Like, don't wait on me to do team calls or Ashley or anything. If you have ideas going on, get your team together and do your own calls or whatever. But it was nothing but a good call. It was motivational, and you explained everything.
Awesome.
And like you said, guys, Success Club, just hit it. Don't wait for last minute. And if last minute does come, don't throw in the towel. Until if it's not 11:59 p.m., there's no reason why you should be giving up. I almost gave up at 10:59 p.m. And at 11 p.m., a girl messaged me and was ready to change her life. And I never gave up. So you guys shouldn't give up either. So that's it.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I have to add. Just
awesome.
keep fighting for it.
Yeah. I like what Lena said too. You don't have to wait for us to be a leader, and don't wait for us to do a team call, or don't wait for us to start a group, or whatever you want to do. It's your business. Feel free. You don't have to ask permission. You don't have to do it. Literally do it. You want my help? I'll help you. But don't feel like, oh, well, I can only do what my coach is doing. No, if you want to do things differently than what we do them, do it. Go ahead, do it. If you want to do a web page and do everything there, do it. Do whatever you want to do, but just do it, like Lena said. So,
yep, definitely.
Awesome. All right, awesome. Anybody else have questions or anything they want to add?
I had a question pretty much like on P90 because you know how it's hard to, I guess, like understand just from like the little snippets they give you. So is it more of like a like it is like a beginner thing but then can go to like an advanced level? I'm having
Yes.
trouble like explaining it to people, I guess you could say, that ask me about it.
So some of the moves, like I knew what to do because they're the same moves as P90X3,
Okay.
but they're just set to a beginner scale. And like some of the moves, since I was doing body boost and I was used to lifting weights, some of the stuff he did just with the bands, and I grabbed like the 8-pound weights and did it with weights because I was like used to doing it with like 10 or 12-pound weights, and I was like, really, the band, really? So I just grabbed the weight. So you can modify it kind of to whatever you have, but it's literally a great program for everybody to kind of, it's literally, like I said, like an on-ramp to fitness. So it's perfect for people who like aren't in fitness at all or very beginner or have a lot of weight to lose, like that shouldn't be jumping, that can't do a pull-up. Like it's really for everyone. And they break it down, show you the moves, like they do like forward and side profile. Yeah.
Are all the workouts hours?
What'd you say?
Are all the workouts a half an hour?
Yeah, so the first workout I did was like 27 minutes, and I think the next one was 30 minutes. I think somebody said that it goes from 25 to 45 minutes. Probably I didn't do all of them yet, but they told us at leadership they were 30 minutes. So
Oh yeah, that was like a question I had because I was telling people like in the FAQ it said 25 to 45 minutes, and like that's what I was telling people.
yeah,
But, so they said it was 30 minutes.
yeah, that's what they
I mean,
said.
I guess that's like a better selling point than 45.
Yeah, but it's probably like so it's kind of like gamma, like you know how you go through the 3 stages. So
Okay.
I'm probably gonna assume the last month is probably the longer workouts. You know what I mean? Like 25 minutes kind of get you started. The thing when I did it was like 27 minutes. So you know, I think they wanted to keep around that 30-minute selling point because it did so well with the 21-day fix and T25. So. Oh, also, one more thing I want to add. They incorporated the 21-day fix containers into Insanity Max 30. So they're going to be kind of interchangeable, the meal plans, because it went so well with the 21-day fix. And P90 already had the Michi's Ladder meal plan, so that's already in it. But when they were creating the Max, they incorporated the meal plan. So you'll be able to use the fix containers for the Insanity Max 30 meal plan. Yeah. Anybody else have any questions? Anything they want to discuss? I know it's kind of late. No? All right, awesome. All right, let me